Hey everybody, so today I am going to make a tuna recipe. Um, for the ingredients I have medium egg noodles, and I have about quarter pound of Gruyere cheese, have about 8 ounces of sharp cheddar, and then just a can of white um, Albacore tuna, and I have some scallions, about half a cup of scallions, and a pound of Cremini mushrooms. So I'm going to prep the ingredients, and while I do that, I'm going to pause the video and pick up from there. Alright, so I have 2¼ cups of water, and I'm just waiting to bring that to a boil. Once that's brought to a boil, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my other ingredients in there. So we'll just wait for this to boil, and I'll show you the rest of the process. Okay, so as you can see, the water's starting to come to a boil. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to add in about 6 ounces of the noodles, which is going to be about half the bag. And I'm going to let that cook. Okay, so that's probably about half the bag right there. Maybe a little more. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to stir that around, let that cook, and then after that cooks, we'll go on to the next step here. But doesn't it look beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful noodles. Okay, that's crazy, right? Alright, so let's let this boil, and then we'll continue the process. Alright, so as you can see, the pasta's been boiled. So what I had to do, actually, I actually turned my heat down to medium low, and I covered it and let it simmer for about 8 minutes or so. And you really just want to, cook it until your pasta's tender. So what I'm going to do pretty much is add the rest of the ingredients. So let's get started. Alright, so hold on, trying to get situated. Okay, so mushrooms are going to go in. Like so. Well, I'm just going to dump it in. So the mushrooms and the green onions are just going to go in like this. And I'm also going to go ahead and add in the cheese. Now I'm going to add in the Gruyere, all of it. And then I'm going to add in the sharp cheddar cheese. So that's going to go in. It's an 8 ounce. I don't know if I'm going to use the whole bag or not. But I don't know, I'd say I probably used about 6 ounces. So what I'm going to do is, I'm also going to add some black pepper to this, so just give me a moment. See, this is live TV, people. Well, not really live TV, but you get the point. So I'm going to have to that. Actually, I need to put this down trying to be Mr. Cool here, but hold on one moment. Okay. Alright, so pretty much next step is just to really just stir this in. Oops. You know what, people? No one told me I gotta add the tuna. We're not doing vegetarian today. Although this would be a wonderful vegetarian dish all by itself, wouldn't it? So, alright. Let's add the tuna. Let's put that in there. Alright. So now I'm going to give it a final stir. And you basically, I'm going to mash up the tuna and then stir. And we basically just going to wait for this to melt. And after it's completely melted, folks, we are done. So, and you know what? I think I'm going to add more cheese. I think I'm going to actually use the whole sharp cheddar. Doesn't look cheesy enough to me. So, okay. So all together, I used about 11 ounces of cheese. Okay. So, just stir it, let it cook until the cheese is melted. So, I'll let that cook a little more and kind of show you the final result. Alright, so cheese is melted and I just added a little bit more pepper to it. So, this is the final result here. So, there you have it. A beautiful, decadent, lovely tuna noodle dish. And this is going to be my meal for my lunch for the next 2 days, maybe 3 days. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And until next time, peace.